I said, who can divide living things for us? Actually, living things, they are things that have like in them. They can breathe in, they can breathe out. But not living things, you know they have no respiration, they can't be flying. So I said to wait, how did you get to this upstairs from downstairs? Please clap for her. So movement, that brings us to our topic for today. Our topic for today is characteristics of living things. Can I hear you? Characteristics of living things. So we are going to be discussing the characteristics, the features that the picture contains that are not listed. As we said, movement is the number one characteristic. And for this, we are going to do an approach. Mr. Naijadi, can I hear you? Mr. Naijadi. Mr. Naijadi. As you said, M is movement. So under movement, you all know as human beings, you have to be with yourself. I can walk from here to that way. Everyone stand up. Stand up. Okay, sit down back. So what did you just do? That was movement. Can you ask yourself to stand up for yourself? No. You are the one that can dismantle it, you can use it to transform. You can't move on it. That's not the power to move on the zone. That's different. And plants, you know we have plants are also being in plants. They also move towards, if they need sun, they move their body towards the direction of the sun, so they can use it for the photosynthesis. You are still getting there. But in animals, we have, we move for, let's say you need to decide this for respiration. You know that you have to go to the restroom. You want to get food, you have to move for your nutrition and things like that. So the number 2 is respiration. Everyone say respiration. Respiration has to do with taking in, breathing in and breathing out. Can you breathe in? Breathe out. So in science, I would say when you breathe, it's called inhaling. You inhale when you breathe. As you can see, we can see someone when you do things. And it says living or breathing has the ability to move from one place to another. Running is just a type of movement. So if you're depicting running, you can run from this place. So when you are doing marathon, you are seeing the sport. So when you are doing your annual sports, you have relay racer, things like that. It's also a type of movement. And now we are in respiration. Because someone wearing a gas mask. Maybe we know when you go underwater, there's no oxygen for you to. Can you see it now?
Yes, ma'am.
So now when you go underwater, you don't have the oxygen to breathe underwater. So this person is using a gas mask for our own respiration. When you breathe in oxygen and then you breathe out carbon dioxide, you don't need the carbon dioxide. But in plants take in carbon dioxide and they breathe out oxygen. That is why we are encouraging plant more trees in our environment, because plants give you the oxygen that you need to survive, and also they take away the carbon dioxide that you don't need. Carbon dioxide is CO2. But in you can't exist to it's a non-living thing, you can't exist to breathing, you can't exist to feel like it does not need oxygen. Whether there's oxygen or not, the stone will survive unless you destroy it yourself. The next one is nutrition. Can I hear you?
Nutrition.
As I said, you all know that if you are hungry, you have to go again. Without eating, there is a limit of days that a human being that you go without eating. You feel it's either you faint or that's why some of you see when you say something, you say that maybe it's dehydrated or it's lacking in one nutrient because it was not eating food and give her that nutrient. And now you know in nutrition for woman that's where you have your classes of food, carbohydrates, protein, and things like that. When you take carbohydrates, it gives you energy. When you take it, it's also carbohydrates, it breaks down to glucose, so it gives you energy. Protein will give you strong tissues and things like that. I'm sure you know people can measure all those types of food from carbohydrates from it. And also a plant, plants also get nutrition. They use sun, plants use sun for photosynthesis. During the photosynthesis, when they take in the sun, they perform, they actually chemical processes that they undergo to produce their own food. So plants produce their own food, and also when you give them manure from the soil, they absorb water from the soil to grow. And you can see this is inside drinking water. You see that without drinking water, in 3 days, I don't think you can survive without water for 3 days. And so, living on these things and some nutrients from the food they take. So, the next one, irritability. Irritability. This one, let's say, consider this person, putting it down. If someone just come here and let's say someone got a, these people they use for party and start playing, what's the first reaction? What's the first thing you do? What's the first thing you do? How do you react? Cover your head. When you go out to the sun and the sun is affecting you, use your hand, first close your head before you breathe. So, irritability, plants also, they react to stimuli. When you see that something is coming to harm, don't just wait for it to harm. You move away from it. So, the next thing, growth. Can I hear you? Growth. What happens to when, let's say, just had a baby?
I know.
So, let's say when you see baby, let's say after 2 months, what we see that has changed in the baby? It's growing. So, yes. We are living things, we undergo growth. And in plants, you know that we have annual plants, we have biannual plants. Annual plants, they are plants that undergo their life cycle in 1 year, like watermelon and lettuce. And there are plants that undergo their life cycle also in 2 years. So that's good. From infancy, there's a dog here that has this plant sound. It's later growth to become big. And the next one, excretion. So in human being, you urinate and you pass out to it. You know that you have to go to the toilet to excuse yourself. And after your metabolism goes to your body, you have to pass them. And also you also pass out the excretion. You pass out those products from them. So the next one is reproduction. We all know that we are giving birth. And also you are also giving birth, but that's the production. We are the issue of the living thing to give birth to loved ones. Now after mango, let's say mango, this drug, you see the food that drug, people bring up another drug again. So that's the production. Then you want to create another younger version of yourself. That's the production. And then we have death. So this is the final example of a living. So you don't have to living, you can't continue going on living. So it's time that you have to die. Maybe some people they don't go online, they don't take anything like that. And also you can't after when 3 guys and you have to start doing things like that. So you have come to let me ask you this question. If I mention
You get the list of I expect them
Okay, so that I said living and not living. So under this and not living, now we are looking at characteristics of living.
Nutritional material, normal activities, non-shout, it is not an actual activity, and it is not stable. Stability is not
Good morning, class.
Morning, ma.
So we are having basic science. Our topic for today is characteristics of living things. Can I hear you?
Characteristics of living things.
So before we start, look at explaining it.
Living things are things that have life in them.
Okay, example.
I as an example.
Animal. Of a living thing. Plant.
So living things have like they can breathe, they can move, and they can reproduce. So today we are looking at characteristics of living things. We are using the acronym Mr. Please say
Mr. Niger D.
So the first M is movement. We know we are going on now, we are going, we are going, we are going now, we are going on. You have to work for them. In fact, that's movement. Even when you are in a car, the car is moving, that's movement. I'm living things. You can move from one place to another, from your own for this stage now. If you are, when you are done with this class now, you know you have to get to the fact. So you are walking is a type of movement. On this page, you can see this person is running. Running is also a type of movement. Can everyone stand there? Okay, you can sit down. What do you do? What's that?
Movement.
So, yeah, living movement. Living organisms have the ability to move from one place to another. That's an example of can move from one place. Even trees, they, plants are also living things. So, even plants, they can move from one place. They don't move from one place to another. But actually, the branches can move. You don't close the plants. The branches move from one place to another. And now, the second one is respiration.
Respiration.
As living things, we can breathe in and we can breathe out. That's what we know as respiration. When you breathe in, it's called inhaling. Can everyone breathe in? So we just inhale. So can you breathe out? That's exhaling. You can say this place where the glass gas mask. Yeah, it's saying that living things breathe in and out. And living things, humans especially, we breathe in oxygen and we breathe out carbon dioxide. But in plants breathe out oxygen and they breathe in carbon dioxide. That's why we are encouraged to grow trees in our surroundings so that you have more oxygen to breathe. And then the next thing is nutrition. Can I hear you? And living things, you have to take in. From the food we take in different types of nutrients from our food. That's why we have classes of food. You have your carbohydrates, your protein, and those. When you eat let's say you eat rice or you eat about that, it's going to give you carbohydrates. And also plants also, they make their own. Plants, when there's some plants, they go to the process called photosynthesis. The chemical reaction is they use their own. So, say living organisms absorb nutrients from the food they take in. From the food you are eating, you have to take in nutrients. You can't just be eating and it's not beneficial for you. The next one is irritability. Please say it.
Irritability.
Living things, you can react to stimuli. If someone you speak to drinking now, you must react. Why are you drinking it? Even plants, if they sense that you detect the helpful substance in the soil, they will react to it. They receive the from that place. So, living things, you can react to stimuli. You can see this place is blocking it there. If you hear a sound that is too loud for you to go say, in your first reaction, this is block your head. Even if you are going out in the sun, you see, sun is cool. Let's say you're reading on all day now. By the time you are going home and the sun first is your head, you have to cover your eyes so that you can take before your eyes are close to the reflection of the sun. And now we have growth. And then you'll say growth. When someone gives birth to a baby, later all of us were babies before you now got to family, why you got to family. So that's growth. And growth is continuous. Growth continues to us like Yes, say living things have a life cycle. This man compared to them. From you are growing from the time they give birth to the time they die. So that's growth. Even plants, we have plants that are annual plants, biannual plants, those plants, annual plants, you know that they don't start with 1 year. So they go cycles from during 1 year, from the time they are planted to the time they die. So that's 1 year. And the next one is execution. And everyone say execution.
Expression.
Living things pass out waste. Yes, even plants, they spit out any substance they don't need from the system again. They spit it out into the soil. And human, when you use it, if you don't go to the toilet to feed it, that's why you want me to do for you, because they know that something is definitely wrong. Extinction is part of the characteristics as a living thing. And the next out is reproduction. And everyone says reproduction. In reproduction, you know that living things, you have the ability to give birth to young ones. Even if you see cats now, cat gets pregnant and gives birth, you see the young one of the cat. Even plants, we have the reproduce themselves. You see a younger tree going beside the beach. And even human beings also give birth. So that is reproduction. And say a dog, the dog has puppies. The dog has reproduced puppies. And the last one is death. And everyone say death. Death. So death is the last stage in the life cycle. After going through all the stages of growth, you know that every living thing has to end with death. Even plants that, you know, by the time you plant that, that's when the trees are low. There are no leaves on the tree, all the leaves are falling down. Even human after going through certain steps, you have to die. So that is where you are come to the end of this class. So can I ask you my question?
Movement and respiration.
Can you define respiration? Is the ability of living things to breathe in and out, to take in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. That's respiration. So you are silent.